Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony. It's been a huge build-up, and now it's time for actions to do the talking. Webster showing his skills. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. He's not one to take a backward step. Livingston drives it inside the forward 50. Met solidly.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Good hands. The Sharks can build something here. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Manages to find a teammate. Clever kick. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They've got time to put the kettle on. Kenny with the big fist. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Attracted a crowd. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Webster gets his hand to it. Not good off the boot. Who's front and centre? Kennedy throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Cartwright. Lays it off. Delivers to centre half forward. Good disciplined defence out of the congestion. Kenny desperate to win it back. He's besieged. Bradford demanded the footy and got it. What's he got on offer? Dodd is the target and he marks.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
No trouble at all.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Sharks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Navigated the traffic. It's no place for the faint-hearted, and we will do it all again. Webster with a deft tap. Tucker going for territory. Dodd tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Kennedy, Cartwright, blasts away. Birch got a fist in. McPherson absorbs the pressure. Great tackling technique there. Webster smashes it out of there. Tucker, Davies, he's lost it. Not a lot of space to work with. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Clears the area. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Kenny making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Webster with the tap. Davies. That's a bit of a waste. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Livingston dishes it off. You can't question their commitment. They ran into a brick wall. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Webster palms it down. Davies farms it out. He's set upon. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. This is great pressure footy. McGregor. We will do it all again. Webster looking for territory. Tucker. Good tackle.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He might have thought about the corridor. McGregor read it well and claims the mark. They'll bide their time. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he hit a target? Kennedy made that kick look good. That'll work. He doesn't waste many. McGregor. They're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. Lindsay going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Sharks have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Good ruck work. Kennedy under pressure. Burke in the centre square. How will the umpire see this? Livingston. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Kicks laterally. Bradford wins the contest hands down. On centre wing. Gets the kick away. Birch cuts them off at halfback. Centering ball. The Suns looking shaky early. Tucker. That's skillful. Briggs. Good handball. McGregor. Penetrating ball. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Sharks look capable of kicking a big score. They're bringing plenty of physicality and look a cut above already.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Rucks go at it. Tucker goes long. They'll feel that one. Wilson couldn't get an effective disposal. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Sharks have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence... will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Sharks have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they might need a big score to win this one.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Sharks by a kick. Webster with the tap. Kennedy hunting the footy. Stripped of it. Burke. Plenty of heat in this game. Can they get another one? Kenny. He's suddenly a popular man. Turned over. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They're on the board with the first. That'll boost their confidence.
The Suns looked off the pace early, but they've hit back hard. The 2 big men do battle. Davies, is that holding the ball? Stokes, under pressure. Solid tackle. Kennedy, he'll be sore in the morning. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Webster affects the turnover. They've worked it well. Briggs, he's been dispossessed. Davies, in heavy traffic. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
It's like we're watching a different game suddenly. Webster is giving him a bath. Davies, the interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's almost worth a kick. Wilson, one step ahead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Oh, my word! Up and away!
Kicking at his first.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He did the hard work with a tremendous mark, but let himself down with the kick.
Away he goes. Kenny to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Can he find a teammate? Turned over on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bradford at half-back cuts them off. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Kenny. He's everywhere at the moment. Birch takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. Tucker. It's a hot footy. That's a give-up. Closed him down. Lindsay. Curtis has found some space. Well played. His vision was excellent. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Simons has been dominant in the ruck. Livingston, what can he manufacture? Cops some unwanted attention.
The crowd cries ball when they get their wish.
Looking for two in a row. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's got an option in the centre square. Davies. What a game he's having. That's a strong mark. Heads towards half forward. Chapman is hard to beat one-on-one. This deserves a goal. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Can he impose himself on the match? McKenzie takes the mark and can extend the margin.
For a little breathing space.
They'll back themselves here. What can they do? They can kick an amazing goal.
They want to get it in their hands as much as they can with finishing like that. Brilliant.
Away we go once more. Clean pickup. That's unusual. He's been busy so far. Lindsay. They've got them on the overlap. They've got a problem now. Heads for the pocket. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Livingston, can he get it out? Tucker, Ritchie, the Suns should score here. That's an impressive mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Back into play. It's a tough game.
That's holding the footy.
Do they know they're behind on the scoreboard?
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing one.
The Suns with a bit of breathing space now. Webster had his measure today. Tucker, he ran into a brick wall. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Kennedy, good build-up. The defenders will be nervous. McGregor has marked in front of goal.
The Sharks with a late chance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Webster has rucked tirelessly. Livingston somehow released the ball. He's under close attention. Chapman, slick hands. Davies, McKenzie. It's a desperate tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
What can they generate? Briggs on a lead. He's generally a good kick. Gould gives the handball away. Curtis crosses the paint. You can't question his commitment. Into the pocket he goes. Lindsay. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Good ruck work. Livingston. Terrific tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Big ball to be won here. McGregor got to the right position and hung on. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Sharks are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Webster with the tap. Davies. He'll field that one. Livingston. That's a bruising tackle. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Webster showing his skills. Livingston displaying great endeavour. Just shoveled it out. Birch. Tucker. I've liked his game today. They could be in front in a minute. Briggs leads his opponent. Dodd. No easy exit. They've bottled it up. Webster, the winner there. Davies. Good tackle. Livingston.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The defence has fallen down. And they're away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Curtis. Does well under pressure. Birch attracted a crowd. Almost an accidental intercept. Can anyone take a mark? Cross wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time? They'll compete inside the 50. He's stopped in his tracks. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Webster smashes it out of there. Davies, Gould, this for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Sharks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Curtis, up and under. Terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. Has to be clean. The Sharks forcing them out wide. Bradford onto the non-preferred. He might have thought about hand passing. They've given it back. Dyer reads the play so well. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Webster palms it down. Stubbs. He's besieged. Curtis. No wonder coaches go grey. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Chapman. Kicks to half forward. It's come unstuck. On the non-preferred. Webster thought his way through it. Seizes the moment. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Who's at home? I don't think he meant to smother it. Dodd is calm in a crisis. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Probing ball. Tucker drops into the hole and marks. Heads for full forward. Cartwright. He's suddenly a popular man. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. Livingston. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. Webster with the tap. Curtis. Gould. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Big clearance to win here. Davies. Crunching tackle. We've got another stoppage. Webster gets his hand to it. He's wrapped up. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Gould, he'll work all day. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're a big chance here. Bradford gets his kick despite the heat. Well played.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Sharks are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Simons wins the tap. Livingston. Ball spills free in the tackle. Ritchie runs onto it. Uses the non-preferred. McKenzie from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
That's the one they're after to bring them back into the kick as we near three-quarter time.
The Suns have closed to within 4 points. Simons with the tap. Livingston. It's a hot footy. Bradford gets in the way. Ritchie. That should be picked off. Briggs. Some indirect ball movement here. The Sharks have got out of jail. Good vision there. Well done. Curtis. They might have thought about hand passing. Well, look at him go. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gas.
Simons wins the tap. Livingston fighting hard. Boot to ball just in time. They've put themselves under pressure. McGregor is the man on the spot and is marked.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
A reminder, the loser today is out. Their season will be over. Simons, the winner there. Davies. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Livingston needs a good decision. The Sharks have won it back. Simons, solid tackle, delivers it inside 50. Birch, and they're out of trouble. The kick is precise. Davies, got to get it forward now. Bangs it long. Kenny. So influential today.
Bradford.
By hand. They'll need to be more careful than that.
What have they got on offer?
Mackenzie. They haven't kicked it very well.
Cartwright.
Taking no chances. The Sharks under great pressure.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
They've got good chemistry, those two. That might attract a pack. That's an impressive mark. Takes the logical option. Met solidly. Curtis. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Lindsay.
Has eyes only for the footy. Drives it deep.
Ahern.
A chance to clear now. They must tidy up their kicking. Is anyone home? Davies. Dangerous place to lose it. Spills out in the tackle. Tucker. Ever reliable. The Suns have been gallant. Curtis. He ran into a brick wall. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rucks go at it.
Bradford.
He's got support. Kenny. Good penetration on the kick.
Lindsay.
He's under close attention. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wilson. Just has to hit a target. Webster is so strong one-on-one. Great play. Simons appreciates that delivery.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He hasn't kicked it very well.
Cartwright.
Is there in defence. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. The Sharks are out of trouble. Cuts inboard. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Davies wins a hard ball. Chapman on a lead.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Simons has rucked tirelessly. Davies. Chapman gathers in the centre square. Into the pocket they go. And out it goes.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Good ruck work. Curtis. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The up calls for the footy close to goal. Simons with a deft tap. Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Suns with their noses in front. Simons has been dominant in the ruck. Livingston, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Wilson lurking menacingly. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Bit of a nothing kick. Lindsay. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Tucker. The Suns look to be coming home strong. Davies. The Sharks might need a little luck here. Time is running out. Simons had his measure today. He'll feel that one. Had some assistance. Stubbs. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? And they're away. Into the middle with the kick. That's a bit of a gift. Drives it inside the forward 50. He can put them in front. And he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Sharks really needed that goal just to settle things down. Davies should be in the votes today. Chapman, with some time, can set them up. It's a tough game. An ill-directed hand pass sets a task for the forwards. Davies kicking for his first. He's missed it.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. They're just about there. Honours the lead. Stripped of the footy.
Tries to take them on and loses. Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
It's all on his boot. Never in doubt. He's got eyes running through his veins.
The Sharks are stunned. They can't believe it. They'll be asking themselves how they let that one slip. But what a finish to a wonderful match.
There it is. A scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.